microphone working? Yes.
Microphone works, yes, yes.
Something that doesn't work, however, is the fucking chat. So that's good. Also, for fuck's sake, has it not been... It hasn't been shuffling. Anyway, back with more RimWorld. Just as I get these bloody chat things up. Well, that hasn't worked, has it? Oh well, just do it the normal way. I was trying to do something smart and have split screens, but apparently I wasn't allowed. Right, when we last left off, a raid had just begun as we were closing the stream. What are we going to do now? Well, we're going to absolutely and utterly annihilate it because it's a bunch of impids who are completely pathetic with absolutely zero fighting capacity whatsoever. They probably won't even get past the first line of defense, that being the bloody spike traps and bear traps. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. Flippin' UI was playing silly buggers and the flippin' taskbar was being blocked. Right, let's see. Is anything blocking the other flippin' entryway? Yes, there is. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Oh yeah, she was out murdering stuff, wasn't she? I need to have her get back. Oh, it's moments like this I wish that skip was actually somewhat useful. But no. It's completely useless because it doesn't have a good bloody... Run quicker, Olsen. What's taking you so long? Right. Okay. Of course the construct side decided to get... Oh, fucking hell. You're setting your own allies alight, you idiots. Stop hitting my constructoid, you fuck! Oh. The fact that thing wasn't just smashed is a miracle. fucking hilarious, that. Oh, some of them are actually being flipping brave. With hilarious results. Oh, also get in there. Flipping. Oh, she's off. Let's see. Anyone worth trying to rescue? You're dead. You are not. We shan't be taking guests for the moment. We have servants instead. Sergey. Grab him. And you got a good chance of surviving, and that is Zeke. Oh no, I was selecting the one who wasn't downed. Oh, so it's the other one. It's... How to pronounce that name? I don't know. What? We just need resources. You want 700 silver? Fucking hell. Don't worry, dear. Your mate will be good and safe. Sergey, what do you do? I didn't order him to knock her down, but he damn well did it anyway. Just grab one of them, will you, man? I gave you an order. Capture Zech. She's in best shape, as an all. Also, I've realised something now. It is ever so slightly annoying that the banned phrases thing that prevents people from doing the stupid follow for follow, even though it's not allowed and there's rules against it. It doesn't flippin' tell them it's not an allowed phrase, it just mutes it. What? Yeah, I know he's about to bleed out. Kindly, tend to him first. Nope. Bugger off, don't need it. So... It's your good. Where's the one that's... Quadolf, I gave you a fucking order. No fucking capture them, you lazy fucker. Oh, sorry, they're gonna bleed out before he gets a chance. Thank you. I'm not even kidding. The moment he's finished with this excavation here, he's out the wind. He's out and he's flipping going to the artillery camp. Oh, speaking of artillery, we've got some corpses that need clearing up. If it hits them, it's going to be hilarious. If it doesn't, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be neutral about it. I don't care. Oh, they're so going to get hit by it. What did you want us to hit, sir? Oh, you wanted us to hit anything but the people? Oh, guess what? We hit them anyway. It would be nice if they gave us a reticle of how the flipping likelihood of them being hit is. Kind of like in that Empire mod that hasn't been updated, which I'm sad about. Oh, shut at me. Oh, for the love of... Please don't tell me you can see this here. Okay, I don't think it's showing up on the stream. Good. Also, how the hell did they know that was us that launched that flipping artillery piece? It came out of nowhere, and it didn't even come from our direction. You know what, I'm not going to bother with these now. Because it just entices the stupid bloody AR to try and repair them and get themselves injured. Hmm? Oh yeah, your head got set alight, didn't it? Anima tea, eh? Hey, cheers, mate. Right, can you be given a new leg? That you can. Tea! I would laugh my arse off if there was something I just passively gave people. Side focus. Actually, you know what? Now that she's got some hands to do work for her, I'm going to let Olsen do some not research, we've been focus gaining now. Who knows, maybe that static thing will be of use in the next battle. Wow, this rain makes it difficult to see anything going on. $10mm sharp defense. Bloody hell. And it does just as much. Christ. Oh, he can actually pierce straight through a flipping... whatever it's called, a Diabolist's hide. How are you injured? Oh, yes, you had a scuffle with the woolly cow, didn't you? Speaking of which, if memory serves, his armor got his shirt completely ruined in that little scuffle. Let's make him a new one. Some actual trousers for the pair of them. 2 shirts and ties and 2 jeans. Trousers. So skillless. You're a very good fighter, but you're not good to me. And you're a very good crafter and cook.
Where's how this rain ends, I wonder. Ah,
Check. Oh, that's useful. Oh, there it is. Oh, it should end today, actually, shouldn't it? Memory serves. Oh, 7.7 days. I thought it was 6.4. Where are you going? Drink water from the water tub. Why is that still not being bloody repaired? Moment, please. Please nothing happened during that time.
right.
Paul is still doing very little. Eh? And he still hasn't done that bloody thing. Why is this flipping... His priorities have just been completely shattered. And I don't know why. I wonder how this corpse appeared. Oh well. Duty calls must be disintegrated. Don't need them upsetting the master. I know she'll wait. Oh, that she'll be true. Look down, look down. Oh, forgotten you. When I get free, you won't. Put them in, B. Put them in, B. You know, why do you have to make the lowest quality possible, Sergey? Dmitri, what are you playing at? It's a good thing it costs roughly fuck all to make, isn't it? You could have just finished that, you know, man. Alpacas join, eh? Free alpacas. I swear there'd better be a mating couple here. Right, one female, two female, oh, yeah. Oh, no, one male. Well, it's going to be incapable of wording my disappointment then, that those have been all... Oh, no! Anyway... How the hell did one hit her neck? Last I checked, they clamp onto your foot. And animus rocks, aren't they the ones that can... Yes, I think it is the one that can cyclically nuzzle. These are better quality now? Yeah, that's much better. Take them off and go and put some better ones up. Or alternatively you could do not that, because for some reason even... No, your clothes are... should be set to nothing but... good. Yeah, normal. You should be able to put them on. They are high quality, they aren't... degraded. Degradate. I don't actually have the... I'm going to shut up now. For now. Can't wait to start making more iron. Kind of wish I got those other two to start... the last two servants to... work more. Down and look down. Don't look her in the eye. Look down. For here until you die. Mm, 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 Jesus, hear my prayer. Look down, look down. Sweet Jesus doesn't care. I know she'll wait. I know that she'll be true. Look. I think I'm going mad. I could have sworn I was hearing music then that wasn't in game. Oh no, it is in game. Oh, for goodness sake. One of these days I'll remember to turn Magnus on before the beginning of the stream. What the... Nothing. It's nothing. I'm seeing things. Oh dear, why am I not surprised? The constructoid ran out of charge. Oh dear, that one's about to fall asleep.
Not now.
I've done no wrong. Sweet Jesus, hear my prayer. Look down, down. Sweet Jesus doesn't care. I know she'll wait. Know that she'll be true. Look down. They've all forgotten you. When I can you, you'll see me. Look down. Yay! The weather's clean. We can see. I found the source of the ticking. It's a pipe bomb. Yay! Why do I keep on making reference to that? That's like the third stream in a row. Jesus. And that's calcium carbonate. I keep on forgetting that that's calcium carbonate and this is salt. Sodium nitrate? No, that's not sodium nitrate. What the fuck am I going on about? Sodium chloride. How the fuck did I manage to fuck up basic salt chemistry? Given the fact that my flippin' streams are comprised about 50% of salt, you'd think that I'd bloody know. It's a joke because I get angry a lot. I completely forgot about that achievement, frankly. Meow. Cat lady. What the devil? Why are you injured again? Oh, did you simply just not heal? Or have you been injured again? I swear you healed a lot more than that. No? Jesse's! Jesse! Didn't know that this faction had Walter White in it. Must be Sergey. All he needs is the sunglasses, frankly. Speaking of, can we actually make sunglasses? Fairly certain I can. Maybe I need to do it here. I mean, we have binoculars, so that's kind of close. Not enough, though. I really need a serf to come over so I can... Not a serf, a laver. Sail. Yes, I'm Sail Goodman. Sail. What's this? A Galatos leather tunic. Wow. That's... Good lord, that must be thicker than a bone of the worst flipping porridge ever. A quick reference. Galatos leather is probably one of the strongest materials currently available to me cloth-wise. I mean, there's titanium weave, which is literally just... I am bulletproof! But we can't exactly make much of that at the moment, because it needs it either needs titanium, or it needs to be made using plasteel and uranium, and you only get like 5 pieces for 75 each! Oh no, oh yes, it's 15 each, but it's only for 1. It's such a shame that it's hard to make so you can't use it to make bloody melee weapons anymore. Look at that shit. But lo and behold, when I look at this... Oh, that was the wrong button. Actually, no, let's do it with the long sword, because that's the one thing I have a bit of experience with. It's probably just because of Combat Extended, frankly. Lo and behold, I can't make it! What's this? Oh, it's composite. It's from Rimfeller, isn't it? Rimfeller! It kind of makes me wish there was a lumber mod that lets you just chop large logs up and sell them to people. That would be interesting. I missed that. I was looking at stuff on RimWorld. Not on the Steam Workshop page. Apologies, I've just seen something else looking hilarious on the work page. The hell's that? Why have you turned a bow into a flipping alien artifact? It's just a stick with some rope. I could make one of those IRL. Granted, it'll probably break because I'll have chosen a piece of rotten wood, but still, the fact stands. Unlike me currently, I don't have a standing desk. Russian Badger, It's probably good for you actually having a standing desk, but me, I'm a lazy wanker and I enjoy having a nice seat. Actually, that makes me think, how much is a standing desk? Well, the prices are starting out decently, £129. And then we have one from Seapret Laboratory, which looks about as bare bones as a skeleton, for 788 quid. Unless that thing is made out of titanium, I struggle to see how you can justify it being that much. Merchant! If they aren't all flipping etchings, I'm going to be very ticked off. They aren't. There isn't a single etching here. I hate these stupid flipping random relationships. All they serve is to get your colonists angry when they die. Now, speaking of dying, someone's will has done that. In exchange for you being allowed to live, you are now a servant. For 20 days. Either rounded up or rounded down, so in your case it will be 18. Simply so that's easier for me to remember then. Oh, they got flipping enslaved on the 15th, so we got to release them on the 35th. What the fuck's with this voice? I don't know. Look down, you'll always be a serf. Look down, look down. You stand on the last earth. I know she'll wait. I know that she'll be true. Look down, they've all forgotten you. When I get me, you won't see me. Look down, you're always here to serve. Look down, you're getting on my nerves. Look down, you're always... For now you are a serf. Look down, you're here and you will serve. Actually, no, your sentence is to serve. Who's breaking down? Noith, why are you breaking down, my boy? No Oh, I forgot about that. I'm so happy for this flipping religion of yours. I'm so appreciative of it. Get the fuck out of it with that shit. Actually, you know what? Why can't you... Wait. Oh, that's why. Get the fuck out of here! Never mind, we're extending your sentence until you follow a religion that actually makes sense logically. I'm not even kidding. The moment I have the resources to do so, I am raiding one of those bloody places just so I can start fixing the bloody religion. Seriously? You're cave dwellers! What the fuck do you know about scanning? This is why I hate the randomization of things. If anything, they should make it so that certain things that require technology can only be followed by certain people. That was poorly worded. What I meant to say was, certain aspects of religion should be determined by their tech level. Do you have anything of worth? You have boom rats. Those aren't exactly fighting animals. My boy. My boy! It would be nice if you had anything of worth to sell, frankly. You've got some medicine, but hey, we've got more! Never mind the fact you have literally fuck all in terms of materials. Honestly, were it not for the fact that we don't need any more flipping enemies at the moment, I would have had you shot. Being a waste of my bloody time! Bring more fucking silver! For God's sake. You're as bad as the Fallout vendors from Fallout 4. They have loads of wares, yet no reasonable way for them to be able to afford it, given the fact that they only have 4,000 caps in store at any time. Unless you happen to have a certain bloody perk. Speaking of perky. I think that's the right bloody word. Well, I should stop growing mint plants, shouldn't I? Let's see. What haven't we grown yet? We have not grown Brussels sprouts! Why did I sound so enthusiastic about the concept of sprouts? Oh, what the fuck? Also, I just remembered. Hey, Pierre. Let's see, an appropriate place to go. Pop these. Actually, no, let's probably just place it here. Oh no, there's not enough space. Here! No. Here. If I'm not mistaken, I can put them pretty close together. And the best part is, save for... Actually, no, I think the bees can grab... Nope, the bees, the hauler can grab the honey, which is nice. Oh, the Vox. You know what? Let's get that. They definitely look better from the side than the front. That's definite. Hold on, can you do me one damn big... Oh, fuck it, I'll just have the Holson do it. Olsen, not Holson. Codsworth. Hello, sir. Sounds like someone did a stinker. Why did I do that? I wanted to get rid of those last stream. Thank you, Olsen. It'd be nice if I could order the Holer to do stuff, but And why do I keep on calling him Holer? He's a lifter. You know what? I'm half tempted to do that at the moment. We have the materials to deal with it. But then again, we haven't even used our first whipping chip, and the only reason to call a Diabolist is for another one of those chips. The hell's this? Oh, it's probably just a flipping... Yep, it's just a spear. You know what? You can take care of the flipping prisoners from now on. Quiraf. Olsen, just seeing as Sergei is now on his feet again. Once you finish that one, just get researching, I guess. How's that flipping... How are those trousers of yours doing? Black pants, rather, once I find them. 93%. It'd be nice if we can get our hands on some shirt. Shirts. Huh? Assassins? Oh, for fuck's sake. Who is it? What the? The assassins have appeared at the... Okay, then. Colour me confused. What? 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 I'm sorry, were your targets the fucking animals? Why? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... I'm just... quite perplexed, is all. What are you doing? Oh, you're attacking my fucking thing. How's that for flipping... punishment, eh? You can't even pierce its... I've done more damage than you have so far to it. Fuck off! I think I hit her so hard her clothes just exploded. There goes one. Bloody hell, he's just taken two very large flipping... Oh, he's Thomas Savant now. Ah! Goodbye. Jesus! Oh, it's because he's high on opium. Motherfucker, I would have wanted him as well. He's a trauma savant, and look... I mean, granted, his skins aren't exactly good, but he's ascetic. Oh, well, you're dead now. As is my flipping turret. You fucker. You're going to die now. Kill her! Him, rather. You destroyed my goddamn bots. Shithead. Although you did give us some cigars, so cheers. Sergey, enjoy your nice cigar. What the hell? Blinding smoke. Oh, is that because they just exploded? Reason I'm having him smoke is because cigars have a far lower chance of addiction than normal cigarettes. So hopefully, should be good. Oh yeah, it also gives a massive flipping mood boost as well. Loader, where would those cigars be? Also, those assassins were about as effective as the ninjas in the Speed Racer movie. What was that, a ninja? More like a ninja. An AJ. Well, gee, I don't bloody know. They destroyed my turret. Moving turret. You bastards! Never mind the fact that that cost me a fucking pair of bloody... Oh no, it only cost me one component. I'm still pissed off though. You will rule the day you stole from me! But we didn't steal from you, Gavner. We just killed it. Exactly. You took wealth from me. Why do you insist on wearing a hard hat? God, you'd think you had a flipping hard-on for Bob the Builder. Why have I been talking... What the fuck is... My streaming has just changed completely recently. It's almost as if my filter has just completely turned off. What are you doing? Milking. Still can't get over the fact that you insist on... Oh, that is really stupid, frankly. Oh, yes! I was wondering why there was a bloody... bad mood marker. You lost your brother, didn't you? You lost your grand aunt. Want to hurry up, dear? There it is. A steel halberd. That should be more than enough. Oh, finally we're making the Chaos 24 for free. Nothing is free. Free. You've made enough calls now. Make the lifter, please. The other one is simply too slow. Gee, where is it? Oh, there it is. Gathering wood. Wood. Okay. Oh yeah, now that he's been re-imprisoned, he needs to have his will reduced again, doesn't he? Oh, Will Smith. Will, you just behave! Oh, what now? A prison... Okay, now you're just asking to be killed. Fuck off! You attempted to escape, you're dead! That be the policy. If you're allowed to live in our flipping sanctum, but if you try to escape while serving out your sentence, you die. Quiz, how long does it take to be a moron to death? Babe, sorry, time's up, you're dead. That's such a funny fucking voice line, honestly. Surprised that that door isn't being blocked. Opening your... You know what, I'm going to place a door there and there just so that stuff isn't in the way. Oh, do you know what? No, never mind. Not for now until we get some more titanium so that we can improve all of the doors. We need more wood. And Quidave needs to equip his new shotgun. Good. Lovely. Aren't you lucky? Cannibalism. I didn't know that. Actually, no. What am I thinking? Of course, it happens in the flipping ant world. Or insect world. Think so, at least. Why are you all the way out there? Ronald Weasley. Should be wandering around this area and no further. Keep on selecting the wrong bloody thing. There we go. Oh, you know what? We can easily make ammunition for it, so who cares if we miss a couple shots? Finally, we're starting to get the helixine pumps going. Not like we finished that research like last year or anything. Again, whose fault we haven't been working on that at all at the moment, Kay? Oh, wait a minute, that's me! It's my own. You know what? Finish mining that one out and then just quarry. We need steel. We crave the strength and certainty of steel. What are you doing, Sergey? Oh, gathering more materials, I see. Acting on your best behavior. Iron! Not very much, but iron nonetheless. Du-du-du-dun. 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 Acting on your best behavior. What? I swear if that's some... Okay. Radolf is understandably pissed off about the fact that he is currently baking in the sun. Oh, never knew that they were hyper-aggressive. Never noticed that one. Please stop breaking down, I beg of thee. If you break down one more time, I will bleed. Sergey! Quickly do that, will you? Get the light on to dear Olsen's head. He's nice. Oh, screw it, why not? A quick rule I'm giving myself. I probably should have said this sooner. I am not permitted to use the Liberator missiles. Simply so that it isn't boring when I just sentence all of my enemies to nuclear annihilation. Granted, it's interesting first time, but once you do it more than once, it's boring. I'm nuclear. I'm wild. I'm breaking up inside. A heart of broken glass, defiled. Deep inside the abandoned child. Standing on the edge of the circuit. Fuck's sake, I got the lines wrong. And again, I didn't even start it right, so... if I decide to, I'll flipping do it again. Actually, speaking of music, let's listen to something else of it instead of the same, like, 5 songs over. Let's listen to some Ark stuff. Calm the boy down! No, she isn't. Oh, it would be hilarious if I had given... It would be annoying but hilarious if I gave myself a rule of anyone that decides to mentally break has to be put down. Wonder if anyone's ever done that to themselves. Is hoping the constructoids to repair anything that gets badly damaged. Honestly, all he's really hitting is just the walls. Break the wall down! Break down a wall! Thankfully, his melee stat is absolutely abysmal. Otherwise, Sergei here would have to take his halberd to his face. You gonna keep that up much longer, lad? I don't want you breaking that gun before you even had a chance to shoot the damn thing. There you go. I'm not going to be able to do anything with the nuclear stuff just yet, simply because we lack the materials to take advantage of it. How much iron do we have now? I need 1 or 2 more seams before we can start actually getting more steel. Please, game, I'm going to beg this time. Give me mech tech next. Oh, bugger off, champions of the survival of the fittest. All that flipping game, quote unquote, was a free addition to Ark Survival Evolved that was trying to make good on the hype that Fortnite presented. which is a crap game that completely ruined what it was originally supposed to be. It was originally supposed to be a very fun-looking, flipping tower defense type game where you try to build a rocket. But no! PUBG was doing far too well. We needed to take a flipping leaf out of their book. And in turn, they made loads of flipping people want to leave the idea of flipping Epic being a good game company alone. I fucking hate Fortnite. I will never accept a flipping sponsorship for them. They could offer me £15,000 and 5 flipping armies worth of subscribers, and I wouldn't take it. I don't know why this music is just flipping... Hang on, how did I even get to Fortnite? I've lost the plot now. I don't even know how I got to where I am. Where am I? I'm trying to think. Oh, yes, I was ranting about bloody champions of the survival of the fittest thing for Ark. I stand by my point, though. I am never going to be touching that piece of shite game. And it pisses me off that the same people who make that piece of shit are the ones who own the flipping Unreal Engine. I tried using their flipping thing once so I could give the Unreal Engine a go and try to make something out of it. And somehow it made it so that RimWorld failed to launch. My PC hates it just about as much as me. Okay, flipping Rockwell, bugger off. We don't need you making me any more pissed off. Or enticing me to be pissed off, rather. Why are you holding that spear like that? What the fuck? He was... he was holding it like he was treating it like a flipping jackhammer on a wall. He's doing it as well! You know what? I'm getting those flipping wargs. Simply so that we can get some hunting animals. How much longer until you're finished? 8 hours. Oh, you motherfuckers, you don't have a breeding pair. Oh, I'll grab one male for now, I guess. Oh, hang on, don't these things have wildness to them? Yes, they have 30%. Not as bad as, for example, a Frumbo. Oh, I'm switching off the flipping playlist. These are way too tense, given what's going on at the moment. Not exactly appropriate. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, because this is definitely more appropriate. Why, Olsen? Oh, Sergei just can't get a hit on her. Why? I swear, if you've taken off something... Okay, he's just out cold. Why, Olsen? Why? This was no problem when she was alone. I feel like she deserved to have her flippin' socialization privileges revoked. Or given her body, and I'm terrible at jokes, you could say that she deserves to have her flippin' socialization privileges revoked. Revoke magazine. That was a terrible joke, and I don't care. I'm clipping it. Title: The worst joke in history. That one didn't age quite so well. There we go. Be nice if there is an animal I could get that improved healing rates. Oh well, the only thing that I can think of is the Lucifer bug, which I don't want anything thing to do with, given the fact that it gives off luciferium. The only reason it would be of use is because it gives off healing. Well, luciferium causes healing. But given the risk, I don't think it's really worth it. However, if we do end up getting one of those flipping devils, as I can't remember the actual name of them, so I'm just using what the other name that the mod developer gave, could be useful to get one of those, seeing as, you know, they need luciferium every 15 days or they die. Why are you... I can't take that flipping spear movement seriously. It's quite obvious that they're trying to hold like a... they're trying to model holding a flipping two-handed weapon, but because of the way the spear's been flipping modelled, it just does not work. Where's your halberd, man? There it is. Sergei! Get your weapon! Do we need any concrete at the moment, or do we have enough concrete evidence at the... Oh, I somehow fucked that joke up even though it was going perfectly. Yep, we have enough concrete evidence to point out that Olsen's a twat. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, for God's sake, man, just go to sleep. Rest until healed, you Burke. Oh dear. Opera's just crashed. What's frozen at least? Oh no, my ability to see the chat's gone.
Oh, I love it when things don't fucking work. Oh, you look so good.
Not that I need it at the moment. Oh, lovely. More starting to be built. It took it long enough. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, what now? A ship. Seriously, why did they decide to make that a flipping red event? It's just notifying you of something that's going on in the world. It's not like it immediately affects you unless you've got like 15 flipping mechanoid raids about to drop down on your ass. Oof. If you're going to crash, Opera, would you just kindly crash? That way I can reload you. Fucking hell, you post one bloody message on Twitter and then the flipping entire thing explodes. Yes, I'm fucking around on Twitter. Oh, sorry, X, as for some reason they decided to rename the bloody thing. And it's not that they've even used an interesting bloody logo. They've literally just used the X from a font. I wish I was kidding. For God's sake. Yes, I've lost my... Oh, never mind, it's fixed now. Thank you. Thing. Shame there isn't a 1x1, because that would probably be perfect for these little intersections, which are going to have fireproof doors and act as fire walls. I don't bloody know the term, alright? That's interesting. There's no fire doors. I don't know what the bloody thing is. Fire escape doors. What? Ah! Lovely. Lovely. Aircraft, eh? That's tempting, but I'm going to say no. That's all a load of useless shite. I'll take the spiked baseball bat, I guess. It would be so nice if these actually had benefits over the bloody normal stuff, but alas, they don't. Oh, something's happening. I can't click back onto the game just yet. Apparently not. Nothing's making a beeline for the base, so this Ravenger hasn't spawned. Stalker! Not Ravenger. I forgot the bloody name. I managed to remember in the end. For a moment I thought it was going to try and break down that bloody wall. Oh yes, Sergei's resting still. What? Carrier. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. I'll probably just get the protection equipment once we start making steel. Sergei, how's your healing doing? Not good yet. But how are you doing gathering materials? Got a decent amount. Keep up the good work, comrade, and we'll move it inside so you don't have to worry about your skin burning. I'm going to change the thing quickly. Storyteller. Let's see, can you give me a more interesting flipping thing for a bit? Let's see, who am I going to pick? You. You definitely won't make this far less bearable. Definitely not. In case you couldn't guess, given the fact that they are called the Echo Brothers. Hang on, let me just check. Yes, the Echo Brothers. They cause events to happen twice. So, what's that? You've been raided? Guess what? Another one's coming at the same time. Probably from a different faction. Well, Quadaf, my boy, it's better than being flipping killed by Olsen's cooking. Because guess what? Every so often she'll make the same stuff that Rimaroon dared never taste from Shion. Yes, I flipping watched my reincarnated AM slime. She liked that one. I don't know what, I'm waiting for the next bloody season. On Crunchyroll! Now those are some people I'd accept a flipping sponsorship from. Because I am a weeb. Sorry, I was looking at another thing on Steam. A new weapon type that looks absolutely absurd. And very intricate as well, for that matter. Finally, we've gotten that bloody hole in the wall fixed. Lovely stuff. Okay, I think you've rested long enough. You can start working again. Oh, the void is expanded once again. Would be nice if people could actually push back against the void, to be honest. Kind of would make sense, wouldn't it? Thank you, doggo. If I'm not mistaken, that's probably the last thing that needs to be built at the moment. Oh yeah, we started mining again recently, didn't we? Completely forgot that we started mining, so now we should be making some titanium every so often. How much do we have currently? Why am I not just checking here? We have exactly 25. Exactly what we need, otherwise known as. Where the hell is your friend? There's him. Okay, he's gathering. He's gathering. What? Drink coffee, comrade. Oh, advertisement incoming. Ooh. In the famous words of everyone's favourite merchant, let's see if you got some rare things, stranger. I guarantee at least one of them does. Pebble Mite? I don't fucking want a Pebble Mite. What the fuck? Ooh! I can't afford it. Well, fuck. Oh, you know what? Sorry, I'm gonna get rid of that. It's not like I'm gonna be able to take advantage of it anytime soon. I can't turn that down, ducks. Ooh, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. I think I can use that already. Ow! Just hit myself. Oh no, it's a completely different looks of it. Ah. Yes, it is. Well, fuck. Might as well see what the other one's got. Ah, yes, because I want to select literally anything other than Olsen. Ew, you son of a bitch. Oh, let's see. If I sell some of my livestock, can I get those? I'm just gonna sell the pigs, I think. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the alpacas as well. Because I want that simply so I can get some free entertainment. There he is. Read that, please. Get some free technology unlocked. Which will take probably 5 flipping hours. IRL, might I say. Add. Ooh. You have no chance of dying. You are incapable of combat and you're a pirate for crying off. I don't even care you're a good medicinal girl.
Actually, now that I think about it, given the fact that eventually most of our stuff will be made out of marble, save for the floor, could actually not be all that bad. Oh, and what about you? Sergei, rescue her. We'll just have these all be colonists for now. You want to rescue her? If either of them decide to join, I'm happy. Especially given her flipping mining skill, she'll be able to stay without constantly being a flipping complaining little bitch. And also, worst comes to worst, at the frostbite, eh? Sergei may need to do some emergency medicinal actions.
I fucking knew!
You're half her age. How on earth are you brother and sister? I mean, it's similar between me and my sister, but it's only an 8 flipping year difference, not a flipping 13. Okay, she'll survive. Get her to safety, comrade. Animal herd, I swear, if this has something stupid like, we need to scan people. And what would those xenotypes be? Orc. Venerated animals, a mimic. I'm afraid, my dear, you are in need of some minor indoctrination. I think I'm going to probably end it soon today. Yes, once Olsen's finished this industrial era tech, weapons tech, I'm going to call it a day, I think. Oh, you know, just casually 36 LTEX. One of the most valuable materials in the game. Just 36 of it. Yeah, get that inside, please. You and your eyebrows. She's wearing hard leather at the moment. The armor. Oh dear! Miraculously, only one of them affects them. Do we have any new kinds of recreation, actually? We don't have access to them because we don't possess any cloth. Oh dear. It would seem I fucked up a lot. Wonder what that's from. Another bloody tantrum. At least for once it wasn't. Oh, for fuck's sake, what was it? Glasses joins. If I had looked up this upwards, I would have been able to see that. Oh yes, just casually break the bed that Glasses was sleeping in. And because I've given my flipping construction drones too much work to do, they haven't been repairing stuff. You... Where are you going now, you spanner? Don't you dare attack. Oh. Oh, looks like my anger's going to have to wait until next time. Wow. Those are some amazing flipping options. Right. If you enjoyed this stream, please do check it out. Yeah, please do check me out on, I think, Tuesday's the next stream that's going to be. And yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.